It just occurred to me that when I reinstalled my graphics driver, my color profile stuff was reset.
Still here.
Oh well.
I've got your back.
Yeah, that actually is gonna annoy me. Just give me a sec. Assuming this doesn't completely break everything. Adjust video color settings. Nope, that's not desktop color settings. Here we go. Do 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 da dee da. Da 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 dee. Da 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 do. I will say that's good enough for now. Let's see if the game looks like I remember it looking. It's probably good. Also, I'm carrying too much to run, apparently.
What can I do for you, friend? Of course.
That's...
Lead on, and I shall follow.
Why was I over encumbered for a second there? It's really weird. So there has to be a quest here, right? Not much. I just started the stream. Awaken, feeling rested.
Yes, child.
You lost?
Oh wow, that voice did not match. Oh, maybe it did. Why does this game do this to me? You think there's a quest here?
Yes?
How do I feel about going to Solitude? Well, if there's something to do here, I kind of want to do it while I'm here. Unless you're saying that's where the quest gets started, in which case I'll just leave that until I run into it. Oh. The quest doesn't bring me in, take me into the mine? Actually, maybe I have to go into the mine to start it.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Gravelands? Can the Thune be taught like any...
Oh. Well, that's boring.
Need something?
What's your business here?
Already missed the wind and sky.
Yes? What is it? Shoo, go away.
I'll probably end up there regardless. So I'm gonna stop messing around here and just be on my way. So as I recall, I was trying to get to Ustengraf. I can't tell. Huh. Guess I have to go through Morthal. Guess that's what I'll do. Da da dee da 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 do. So I go south and then east. If I keep with the path, or west rather. Hello, people. Hello, dear. Free this person.
I cannot thank you enough for your rescue. They've taken everything from me, so I've nothing but my gratitude to give you. God smile on you.
Cool beans. Is this path? Can't quite tell. Just because someone has a backpack doesn't mean there's anything in the backpack. You know, you have Windows 10. Maybe there's if you didn't like uninstall everything like I did, maybe you could get.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes? Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. So that's you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Oh, I remember this place. What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
That goose in the background. You seem upset about something.
Mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Oops.
Need something?
So yeah, no, I remember this place because one of the few times that I played Skyrim and just decided to mess about,
You business with I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I basically just broke into a building and went into the basement, and I'll leave it at that in case I stumble upon that again. Looking for work. Got any leads?
Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this.
Ah, cool beans. Robber's Gorge. What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. Nearly look to the Jarl for leadership.
And I want to emphasize that I broke into a random house and stumbled upon what's in the basement there. So, what's going wrong in Morthal?
News of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Morthal seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. I'll take my leave then.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it. I
Wait.
stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Okay, lady.
The people still doubt me, don't they?
No, not at all. It's just... The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
I have never doubted.
Oh, what's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
Sure, I understand the question. The The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizen. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
How do you feel about this war?
You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days. We've gotten very few reinforcements, so we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. I'll take my leave.
So far, this is feeling like a less thought out, Fallout New Vegas type thing. Like, that really reminds me of, the new Californian Republic and basically the entire messy political stuff going on in Fallout New Vegas. Okay.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
What's wrong with Yorick?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I'll be glad to help once I pass by there again. I'm no courier.
Need something?
Yeah?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days. Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good.
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
What's with the orc?
What? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. Yeah,
Can I help you?
Oops. Okay, let's look at our... Okay, I have to talk to the Jarl again. Dragonbone. Kill the bandit leader, Robber's Gorge. I'm guessing that's the other one relevant to this current area I'm in. Well, it's pushing me towards the Jarl, so...
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic.
I hear you want someone to look into that house fire.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Hjogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No.
This is a very, very annoying mandatory...
The ashes that others are too...
Yeah.
Prove him guilty or innocent.
Yep. I gotcha. That was a very, very dumb, mandatory questioning line. Like, they don't trust the player enough to work things out themselves. Oh, well, that's convenient.
For a stranger, you're not so bad.
Who are you?
Healthy. My father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
Smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay, I guess I'll... If it's not too far... Holy cats, that's far away! Okay, well, I guess I just wander about town, see if I can find anyone pushing me towards the,
No handout. Now scat.
Need something? Mm-hmm.
Wait, merchant. What have you got for sale? Oh, that's a nice amount of gold he has. It's entirely possible. I actually just installed more mods. It's unlikely that's part of special...
Need some?
Excuse me.
Still here.
It's unlikely that's a part of special edition. It's likely one of the mods I added.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
You're on.
Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you've got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's it? That's all you got? I'll tear you to pieces. Now that was a punch.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
Fighter. I like that. If you ever need my steel by your side, you just ask. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
So is he another follower I can recruit? What is it you do here in town?
You know, a bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
Follow me, I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Yeah, apparently he's a follower. Awesome.
I'm here to help.
So what are your skills? Let's talk about your abilities. Take a look at your stats. He specializes in dual-handed weapons and heavy armor. Wunderbar, wunderbar.
Can I help you?
Trade some things. What? That's forward. Battle axe. Dim. I seem to have gotten rid of all of my dual-handed weapons, so I'll have to keep an eye out. Can have... Wait, he uses dual-handed weapons, so he can't utilize whatever. What am I wearing? Bone mold of hauling. Da 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 do da 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 dee. Da da do da 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 dee da 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 da. Oh, this'll mesh nicely with him. Nordic boots of major stamina. Maybe I should wear those, but then I'll have less carrying capacity. Oh, what the hell. I'll wear them.
Let me know if...
Nordic boots.
Anything else you need?
Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay. Now, Naomi, do you happen to know if anyone is going to point me towards that guy's basement? Specifically, if they're going to point me there in town? Or is that something I get a hint at, like, somewhere else in Skyrim? Eventually, so this is more a timed... or an event-based quest?
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Until next time.
It's part of a quest you're already on. Oh, okay. So yeah, this must be the Water's Edge problem I've heard so much about. Anyway, you can talk to the wizard. I think he... What wizard? I do remember that they mentioned a wizard, but where is he? Guardhouse, Alva's house, Falcon's house. Thaumaturgist's hut. Thalion? Okay.
I don't.
No answer.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Yeah, however the heck you're supposed to pronounce that name. Or title. I don't know if that's supposed to be a name or a title. Oh, you're just a general shop person.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Looking for something?
How long have you studied alchemy? What have you got for sale? Do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. Take a look.
It's such a pain in the butt to sell things in this game. Because no one has any money. Actually...
Take a look.
Actually, she has health elixirs.
What can I do for you, friend?
I think Fallout New Vegas is actually worse in the very, very late game with one of the DLCs, because with one of the DLCs, if you're crafty enough and take advantage of the stealth mechanics, you can get away with just tons of gold, and there is no way in heck you're going to be able to sell it all. Do, 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 do. So Thalion, like, does he operate out of his own house?
Yes?
Or does he operate out of an actual retail building? To use modern day terminology. He operates out of his own home. So where the heck is he? Maybe he's at the inn? The blamed game crashed. Okay. Ugh. Also, I bought a Stream Deck that I was looking forward to using, but it looks like it's gotten lost in the mail to the point where Amazon actually allowed me to request them to send another one. Along with like 2 other items, which they haven't let me request yet, but all coming out of Michigan, and USPS says they haven't received the item. So I'm guessing this is a logistical problem on Amazon's part. Yeah, but letting me get a new one because I just happened to look at my order page and see that I could request one. Also, I don't know if they've approved the request yet, but dunno.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Merchant. Lure book.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorber will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
Yeah.
I haven't got all day.
I will say though, even though it's going to be a bit of a pain to like reconfigure everything, I think my I think things are running smoother. Like it's a bit too early to say, but my computer does seem to be a touch more stable now that I've reinstalled the NVIDIA drivers. Yeah. Because it started basically whenever I would play any game that supported ray tracing, I would have like major stability problems. And it was getting to the point where I could no longer... I felt like I could no longer blame it on...
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Yes, I could.
Out with it. Until next time.
What's on your mind?
But yeah, it got to the point where I could no longer attribute it to just one bad game, just one game that didn't implement things correctly. No, it was like every game that had ray tracing was causing weird stability issues, system-wide stability issues. And hopefully some of my VR stability issues will be addressed thanks to the complete reinstall too.
You business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has
Is
to deal with
Hrogar
important
innocent
matters.
or not?
Helgi's ghost asked me to find her.
The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her.
Until next time.
Need something?
Yeah. Well, let's wait a couple hours. There we go.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells. Huh?
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now.
Oh.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'm just looking to... Do I need the Argonian account for something? For a quest? Or can I just sell it? Okay. That sounds like a bad deal. Summons a Demora churl for 60 seconds. When killed, a Demora churl is summoned under the control of the killer. Well, I set up shop in Morthal.
Anyone will tell you Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
What can you tell me about the area?
The marsh marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. All right.
So there's nothing I can do to help him?
Yes? What is it?
Welcome. Let me know if you want me.
Anyway. I guess I'll sit around and, just wait. So what do they consider night in this game?
Need something?
What you doing?
Never should have come here.
Good enough.
Lilette the vampire. Activate child's coffin.
Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
She's a vampire.
Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't.
Lost?
I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Dude,
You want something?
what can you tell me about your wife? That okay. That entire moment was just ruined.
I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. My poor Leylette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
Began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
You're wrong. You must be wrong. Leylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. All right, then.
Well, let's go pay Alva's house a visit. I don't know whether to blame Bethesda or a mod for that. Oh, hello, crab. Let's go break into a house. Also, is that the guy who was... Like, I wasn't able to listen to the little child's thing.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Okay, well, he's dead now. Is that not what I should have done? True. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Morvarth has shown me that the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Morvarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Lilette came to visit me tonight. She slacked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in the town that she left that she left to join the war. Fools. Morvarth has confided his grand plan into me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time, and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood, and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Lilette to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he is going to be my protector. That little fool, Lilette, burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi, except Lilette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Lilette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can be brought back to her companion. There is a stranger in town, looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Lydia, if you could kindly get out of the way. Thank you. Hello there, horsey.
If you have business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Alva set the fire, she's the murderer.
Didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave the town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I must admit, I really disliked her at first, but she might be slowly growing on me.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is insulted.
Are they going to follow me?
Need something?
Okay, I think they're following me. Or not. You think they may be vampires. Well, if that was supposed to be an ambush, they kind of failed. Hello?
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all.
Take
Understand?
us to Movarth's
See
lair.
ya.
Take us.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are the able-bodied people who are supposed to be following me, but just decide to... Okay, I think they're following me now? My gosh. Yeah, no, they just decide to run, make a beeline for the vampire I killed earlier. We're going to kill the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Do-do-do-do. Okay, I have 2/3 of my companions, and none of the...
Wonder what's inside.
What happened to my other companion? I had that dude I just recently... Oh, was that lost when I reverted the save? No, that was earlier that I did that, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't have the helmet I gave him, so... Okay, now I only have one of my companions. Okay, I'm gonna quick save and try fast traveling to this location. Still only have my 2 companions and my horse. Wait here.
I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
Yeah, I'll go looking for him later. Well, I guess the Dark Elf didn't want to come along for this one. Apparently everyone in this place knows we're here. I am kinda confused. Oh. Yike.
Huh?
Anybody there? Can't hide here.
Are you back? This is the last mistake.
Holy buckets. It was so dark I couldn't tell who was friend or foe.
Time to end this little game.
Get him!
I'll gut you like a horser. Give up, you can't.
Vampires do not have good loot. And the flippin' game crashed again. Gosh dang it. Like this has to be like, this is really weird. I'm used to Bethesda games crashing. I'm not used to Bethesda games crashing with just no warning. I mean, no warning, yeah, but like without any kind of error message or something, just boom, you're at the desktop. Usually there's an error message, as I recall, at least. Dang it, well, my followers was a dumbass and got themselves killed. Ooh. Oh, come on! Why am I losing health so fast to this guy? Increase health, yes.
That it? That your best?
Something porcupine. Movarth porcupine.
Hello, who's there? Victory is yours. I submit. Good enough.
Careful. Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to sit in the bleeding chair. I want to take the gold. Here, I have some light armor for you.
What do you need to take? Let's go.
What's on your mind?
Is someone there?
Here you are. I love it when you didn't watch right in the heart. Not envy those creatures that make our homes a cold, dark place.
Oh, hey. You're here.
let's get going. What do you need?
I have no clue.
Lead on then.
Oh. Oh, do 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 da 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 do da 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 da. Can bribe guards to ignore crimes. And the shouting restores points of health, magicka. In seconds you gain speech, experience and shot based on your shot cooldown. Performer power. Once a day, play a song to entertain. Speech skill. Biomes for 15% less when trading with the same race. Sure. Oh, hey, child.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Okie dokie. Bah.
It's good to see you again.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Okay, well, they were useless. You used the wrong there. The there you're going for is T-H-E-I-R.
Well, look at you. If by the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now, put all this behind you. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Anything else you need?
My court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
It would be my honor.
Until next time.
Get out of my way! Gosh dang. Hello. Okay, maybe now I can help the wizard. Nope.
We've stopped. What is it?
Uh, 4:05 a.m. Oh, I suppose that's one option.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Just leave me alone. What do you want?
Nah, I don't think so.
Just scratch. Enough! This ends now! What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Yes?
That's a new insult to me. Milk drinker.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 do da 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 dee dee da ba 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 dee ba dee boo.
You're bloated with disease.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Signier Vampirus. Okay. Da 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 dee. Da 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 do. Da 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 dee da da ba 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 dee boo.
I'm right behind you.
Da ba dee ba dee ba 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 dee ba dee ba dee boo. Yeah, I had one on me, so. Can companions get vampirism? Because I don't think there's anything I can realistically do about that.
I will protect you.
I find it highly doubtful that followers could get it. Let's ride. Okay, so what is this? I find it very interesting that no one seems to acknowledge me when I'm on horseback.
Never should have come here. Going to enjoy killing you. What was that?
bolt of wildfire that deals 10 damage. The flames randomly jump to the target or caster, dealing 25 damage. I have no clue what any of that means. Whoa, what was...
Didn't even put a proper fight.
If it wasn't for all the dangers in here, this place could almost be cozy.
Milady, we have driven the last of the bandits from Fort Snowhawk. Regretfully, the North Tower has suffered major damage in the final assault, but repairs are already underway. As you predicted, the fort should be an ideal site for our experiments. Much of it is ruined, of course, but its close proximity to the northern road should ensure us a steady supply of test subjects. We hoped to have some preliminary results in the next few weeks. I'm getting the impression this is for a quest that I have not gotten. Man, these guys don't have good loot either. Well, one of them rised up before, so... Oh, that's gonna... Hey, it's worth some money. Blood for blood. Cast on a corpse summons the anguish of its death as an avenging force to reduce the health of the killer to 1. The heck does that mean? Spell tome, frostbite, health and stamina. Pale shadow. Target enemy is attacked by its own image. For 10 seconds, it deals the same damage but has 1 health. That sounds fun. Okay, that sounds very cumbersome to utilize. But it does sound cool. True. But like that spell has a very, like, an awfully specific use case. Scroll of Oblivion Unbound. That is worth a lot. Invokes an unholy rage in a summoned or raised creature, granting 200% attack and movement speed. It heals 10 points per second, lasts 60 seconds. I'm gonna, like all the scrolls, I'm gonna be selling that, but... probably not. Spell Tome Healing Hands. Heals the target 10 points per second, but not undead, acronarchs, or machines. So I'm really going to make bank off that one scroll.
What's the hurry?
Let's ride. Whew. Almost attacked those guys. Oops. Frost River. I don't think I have Civil War installed, but I have something that does the same thing. And this is interesting. Maybe I should check out the town here.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold.
Merchant's Journal, that's what I just picked up. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days. Everyone knows that so many caravans have been attacked, so many travelers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only bandits, but those are rumors of worse. But there weren't, 20 years I've been married now, and I can't bear the thought of losing him. I'm not letting him go alone, not this time. We live or die together. Mara, preserve us. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be on my way then. Let's ride. Nope. Staying on mission. What are these horses doing here? Can you, like, actually steal them? Ah, whatever. It'd just be nice if I could, like, give these horses to my companions.
How can I argue with that? I understand. Lead on, and I shall follow.
That's right. I do not understand why they're so slow to notice me. Lady. Lady, you're dead. Something is remarkably screwed up with my game. Okay, well, I'll just leave her to that, I guess. Amulet of Talos. Lockpick. Dwindling flames. Dude, I killed your leader so hard that she's just walking into a wall for all eternity. I don't think you can beat me.
Let's get going. If that is what you wish. Let's go. We've stopped. What is it?
Wait, I thought she was a light armor person. Look at your stats. Yeah, she's better with light armor. So
what can I do for you, friend? If that is what you wish.
Chat paused due to scroll. That's interesting. There we go. Let's ride. I've contracted bone break fever? The heck is bone break fever? Drains 25 points of stamina. I don't think I have any other disease things. So, oh well. I hear something either glitched or mechanical.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
My companions are gonna trigger this, aren't they? Nope. Okay, so we're still getting some of the lighting glitches, but it doesn't seem like it's as much as it was before.
Can I help you? What do you need to take?
Well, that's kind of how it was before, too. Oh boy, this is kicking my ass for some reason. Oh, it's one of those stupid critters from the other thing. And I hear another one. It just occurred to me, did I lose the one guy again? Necroplague. Affects a corpse, spreading a virus. Okay. I walked by a coin purse. Oh. Let's ride. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Let's go back to Morthal. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this quest and call it for tonight.
Good to see you.
I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Apparently that's not enough for a Thane. I'll check to see if I can visit the wizard yet. To see if I can get that quest started.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal.
Nope, I can't help him. Okay, so don't know what else I'm supposed to do here, but that'll be for another time. So anyway, I will see you next time. Bye bye.